Hi guys! So, in honor of Valentine's Day coming up, I decided to do a reading on who is crushing on you. So we have 3 piles today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And by the way, my readings are all timeless, so it doesn't matter when you found this either. If it's not near Valentine's Day when you find it, then go ahead and give it a listen because you were drawn here for a reason. And if you guys enjoy this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow and it helps to spread these messages to others who could use to hear them as well. And it's a great way to give back energetically for the energetic healing session I'm giving you today. And another great way to do that is through donating to my channel. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wishlist all in the description box below. And I really appreciate anybody who has been doing any of those things and anybody who has been leaving timestamps as well. You guys are very, very appreciated. Robert, you've been leaving a lot of them lately. Thank you for that. And I really, really do appreciate it. So let's get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, let's see who is crushing on you and why. We have Libra, charming. We have Cancer, imaginative. We have Aries, courageous. We have Pisces. We have a second Pisces. And we have a second Libra. So very strong Libra and Pisces energy. And then some Aries and Cancer as well. There's definitely a lot of water energy here. This person definitely has a lot of emotions for you. It's not something superficial. It is something very emotional, very intuitive. They feel very connected to you, very drawn to you. They feel very, very much like they can almost feel what's going on inside of you. They could definitely be an empath themselves. You could definitely be an empath as well. There could definitely be somebody trying to stir up shit or cause drama or problems around you. This is somebody who really likes to do the right thing, and they like to do things in the right way, so it may take them a minute to make a decision, to act. They're trying to get up their courage. They're trying to get up their fire energy. This person is very much in their feelings, and they are really feeling a very strong balance between the two of you as well. So, let's see. We have I, W. All I do is win, win, win is what just came to mind. L, M, Wilma. D, S, Sid. D, Z, U. For some of you, this could definitely be somebody who enjoys watching you and hasn't quite taken the action yet. Q, A, Quail. G, J. You might want to look up quail symbolism and check out what that means. P, O. Somebody could have a parole officer. P, OPP. I'm down with OPP. Yeah, you know me. U, O, or U, Q, N, Y. We ended up with a lot of these. Poppy, Joy, W. This person could really love how beautiful and bright and shiny you are. You could definitely be somebody who spreads a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of positive vibrational energy around you wherever you go. This person might be stuck in a little bit of indecision, overthinking. They may at times be a little bit more pessimistic. F, Z, Q, Y, Quay, K, Quan. You know what? I haven't seen Swan Quan in a long time. Swan is here too. If you're watching this pile, let me know. G, T, Guts, L, C, L, J, Jug, Jaw, Pow, powerful. I feel like they see you as very powerful. Lug, you have a lot of guts as well. You're very courageous. You're very flamboyant is the word I'm hearing. You may stand out very well. Flawn. This person could like flawn. Plan. January. Kang. Yang, yin, They could feel like you are very balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, and it kind of is a similar balance to them. Pact. You could have had a pact with this person, or this person may want to make a pact with you, or like a contract with you. Gone. Gang. Gold. I glitter and am gold. You can find that poem on my other channel, D's Storytime, but that poem is coming to mind. I feel like you are somebody who glitters, but you are gold as well. You are somebody who isn't just shiny on the outside, but you are shiny on the inside. Wag, tag, lag, gay, way, nay, lay, J, may, mat, sat, nag, gain, lane. Let's see what else we have here. So this may be somebody that you might have walked away from because there could have been a third-party situation going on here. And that does not necessarily mean that it was another person. It could be work got in the way, or drugs or alcohol got in the way, or family got in the way. I feel like for some of you, family could have definitely got in the way. If you didn't walk away from them, then this is somebody who watched you walk away from a situation where there was other things getting in the way and you were not a priority in this person's life. You're somebody who has a very strong, stable foundation in your thoughts, in your actions, in your passions. You are somebody who speaks the truth with a strong amount of happiness, joy, optimism, passion as well. You're a very passionate person. Yeah, this person sees you as somebody who was very overworked in a past situation, maybe even a past marriage. You were very overworked and underappreciated. You put in so much effort, time, energy, care, concern, everything, and you did not get any of that back from the people that you were around. I feel like this person sees you as a very, very hard worker, somebody who is very strong, very determined, very passionate. They see you as a very giving, generous, loving person. They may even see you as somebody that they want to marry themselves. And if you are not the one who walked away, then they may be wanting to walk away from a situation where they are overworked and underappreciated so that they can come towards you. Spider and the vulture. You are somebody who transmutes energy. You are somebody who, notice how all the people in this are very gray, and except for this woman, and these two women are slightly less gray back here, but basically as she's talking to this guy, it's like he's transforming in color. Granted, that's a little gnome sitting on his shoulder that's actually in color, but it's like you are led and guided to help people transform and heal themselves. And you bring a lot of love and light to the world around you. You do not judge people. You are very non-judgmental, very open-minded. Oh, open is actually here too. I wonder if minded is. Yes, it is. Open-minded. The whole word of it is there except for the E. Mangoes. You are somebody who always has a plan, and you are somebody who works very diligently. You are somebody who has put together a lot for yourself through your hard work, and a lot for the world around you as well. Vultures are actually, vultures are very, very important to this world. A lot of people think that they're evil, or they're just these ugly, nasty scavengers. And you know what? If it wasn't for vultures, there'd be a lot more disease going on in this world. They feast on the dead animals that are left behind. And as they do, they eat all the diseases that have cropped up inside of that animal. And those diseases do not affect the vulture. The vulture is able to eat all of those diseases and be just fine. Now, if another animal eats those diseases, then those diseases go into that animal, and that animal will spread those diseases to everyone else. If that body stays there and decays with nothing to eat it, then all of those diseases go into the ground and into the water, and to all the animals and all the people. So the vultures keep that from happening. So let's see what else we have here for why this person has a crush on you. It's already pretty awesome, honestly. Boldness and daring are going to pay off. You took the steps and it is worth it. Believe it and be it. No more hiding your value in the shadows. Also, you are somebody who enjoys partying and having fun and having a good time, going out for drinks, going out with friends, just enjoying your life. Even though you work a lot, you also enjoy your life a lot. And you've left behind a lot of things that do not serve you, and there may have been a lot of love in those situations, but you knew that you needed to move away for your highest good and for the highest good of everyone around you that you interact with. Likes travel and makes everything seem fun and new. Always ready to try new things, playful and fun. Excitement is to be had with you around. You stand up for what you believe in. You always do what you feel is right. You never back down from a confrontation, but you rarely start one unless it's needed. So you can hold your own in a confrontation, but you aren't running around starting fights or starting drama or starting chaos. Honestly, I feel like you prefer to be away from all of that crap. But if it's needed, then you can stand your ground and you can say what you need to. You eat healthy and you make healthy decisions in your life. You are someone who loves and cares for yourself in all of the right ways. If you need space, you take it, and you give that same freedom to others as well. So you are somebody who is very much so looking for for an interdependent situation or relationship. You may have even left some codependent situations in the past, and this person really loves that as well. Widow. I'm seeing widow over here too, and Sun. It may take more patience before there is a noticeable difference. So you may have to wait a little bit for this person to make a move or to really show their hand. Don't overthink. Everything will be okay. Tell anxiety to take a hike. Slow and steady wins the race. So try not to overthink things that are going on, whether or not this person's going to make a move. Just enjoy yourself and enjoy life. A hard worker who speaks the truth, very perceptive and knowledgeable. So you are definitely somebody who is perceptive, very knowledgeable. You speak the truth with a level of passion and with a level of optimism that is really fun to watch. It's like you're very animated. It took a long time for me to open up. Thank you for your patience. So this person is thanking you for your patience ahead of time because it has taken them a long time to get their foot out of their mouth. This person may feel a little bit intimidated or just have a hard time expressing themselves and speaking to you because they may have went through a lot as well. You see the patterns around you and you help others to awaken to them too. You never give up, especially on those that you love. Your dad loves you more than you know, and he is proud of you too. Children are a big part of your future, whether it's yours or that of another. So, children are definitely going to be a big part of your future. For some of you, you may not have been able to have children for one reason or another, but you're going to get a chance to have children anyway. This person that has a crush on you could have children. You are definitely somebody who never gives up. You never give up and never surrender. You are somebody who really, when you love someone, it takes a lot for you to turn away from that situation. You are somebody who really sees the patterns and the situations going on around you from a very deep, knowledgeable perspective, and you understand things that most people really would not understand. Most people wouldn't even take the time to understand it. Most people would not be that patient or that understanding or that compassionate, and you are. So that's why this person really has a very strong crush on you. Luigi. So this person could have been overshadowed a little bit by a sibling or something like that, and that could be part of the reason why they have a hard time coming forward as well. So that's what I got for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who this person might be. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2, who has a crush on you and why? So, who has a crush on you and why? Pisces. And that intuitive. Pisces, intuitive. Scorpio. Cancer, Aquarius. In case you're wondering why I say that with these ones, because these ones have those things on the back. So, intuition is definitely heightened between you and this person. This person's a very intuitive person. Taurus, Aquarius. This person really cares a lot about home, family, food, the comforts of life. This person's a very, very emotional person, but they are somebody who may guard their heart quite a bit. They may have hidden their emotions. I don't feel like they have expressed their emotions to you because they've been hurt a lot in the past and they don't really want to risk that right at the moment. They want to get to know you first. They want to talk more first. Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have had some two-faced friends getting in the way of this or getting in between this connection as well. This person loves that you are so seen, you are so different, you are so much in the spotlight, you are very open-minded, very non-judgmental, you love to learn, you love to gain new thoughts, new ideas, new perspectives. You really enjoy talking to other people as well. This person really enjoys talking to you. So this is somebody who really enjoys talking to you. They interact with you a lot when you're talking. They ask questions a lot when you're talking. They suggest new thoughts or ideas so that you can roll them over in your head and they can see what you're going to say about that next. They really like to know what's going to come out of your mouth next and what you think, what you feel about certain situations. This person really thinks about you a lot. They really find you to be very intelligent. They find you to be somebody who's very charismatic, somebody who, they may even see that mirrored energy in you. Where you are, yes, you talk to people a lot, but your heart is not on your sleeve so much because you protect your emotions a little bit more. You protect the deep, vulnerable, intuitive, sensitive side of yourself from the world outside of you because you are somebody that has been through a lot. So there could definitely be some mirroring energy on that. Payphone. I just heard payphone. P-A-H-G, pager. This could be somebody who had a pager when they were popular. E-R-D, danger. My oldest daughter's nickname was Banger Danger for a little while. D-V-K, Q-U, hag, rag, rags to riches. O-S, be discerning. S-O-S. D, God, gods, dog. I feel like a lot of you may not be, you may not just be, there's one God. You might be somebody who believes that there are multiple. I personally cannot claim that I am about one God either. Because you know what? The patriarchal system, I just don't believe in that. Honestly. Every other thing in this world, even plants, takes a masculine and feminine version of it to be able to create life. So why would there only be some guy sitting up there jacking off and making all of life all by himself? No, there has to be that duality there. Q, R, S, but that patriarchal system served their needs at that time because it was a patriarchal system that trickled down into government and life and everything else, and women were subjugated and they were made submissive. See, I feel like you talk about a lot of things that people don't even think about, that people wouldn't even consider. You just have a lot of new ideas, thoughts, and people saying something will trigger those, and this person loves to say things like that, so it triggers those things in you and they get to hear what you have to say about it. Mod, com, computer, C, B, CB radio. Boy, there's a lot of old styles of technology and communication here. NVs, you guys could have been communicating for a very long time, or you could have known each other for a lot of your life. B, W, P, Wimpy just came to mind. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, or Wimpy from, really, Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man, he lives in a garbage can. Oh wait, that's not the right one. P-E-Z-Y, Pez. N-I, and once again, I'm getting this feeling that you guys may have known each other from childhood. Vine, or if not, a very long time. Bind. This person may even be wanting to bind themselves to you or bind you to them. sing, swing, sang, pang. This person could feel pangs of sadness when you're not around or loss. They may even feel like they wouldn't have a chance. Sudden, sod, cod, pods, king, kink, Ming, the Ming dynasty, Bing, bingo, bingo. That'll put some marzipan in your pie plate, bingo. That's from Buffy and the Vampire Slayer. Ben, Benny. And now I'm thinking of Halloween Town. You guys might have watched a lot of things together as well. You could definitely have watched a lot of shows together, a lot of movies together. Maybe the movies or shows that you love from your childhood you have experienced together if you haven't known this person for a long time. Homing. This person is homing in on you. It's like a homing beacon. It's like you call to them. You are somebody who really calls to them. Be gone. Poop be gone. What was that movie where they sprayed that poop with spray and it disappeared? Because that's what just came to mind. You are an amazing leader who always leads by example. Your strength is an inspiration to everyone in your life, even the haters. They are awestruck by your power. So that could be why they're taking a little bit of time and going a little slow too, is maybe they are very just awestruck by your power, the power that you have, and how everyone looks up to you. The way that you handle yourself in situations you find yourself in is so admirable. You are on fire. Creation flows through you and from you. Everything that you touch turns to gold. You bring life to the world around you. You are a true alchemist, which is why this person really just enjoys being around you. They love watching you manifest. They love watching you create. With everything that you do, you are creating. You always step up and always step in. You never look the other way. You are loud and proud. Keep it up. Others may not like it, but that's because they don't want their abuse hidden. Or they want their abuse hidden. Don't back down. You never do anyway. So this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me because we need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me. And if you don't know, that is Eminem. That is not my song. But you are definitely somebody that the world just feels empty without you. They love watching you. They love the controversy that you bring. They love the confrontations that you bring because you are always fighting for what's right, what's fair, what's true. And you are definitely somebody who does not back down. You have uncovered a lot of abuse of people around you, abuse of power, two-faced energy, maybe even sexual abuse for some of you guys. I actually talked to the cops about a guy earlier this year because his daughter started singing. She was like 3 or 4, and we were standing there talking, and all of a sudden she started singing this song, and I stopped mid-sentence because she was singing a song about somebody touching her privates and her butt. And I tried to play it off like I didn't hear nothing, but I went and talked to the cops about it afterwards because you know what? That is a very strong sign. She had other signs anyway, but that's a very strong sign that somebody is abusing her right there. The fact that she is singing songs about people touching her butt and her privates, that is not okay. And I'm pretty sure the cops didn't do a damn thing. And if it ever comes out that that man is abusing his daughter or her stepfather is, because she just got a new stepfather as well. But I'm leaning more towards the father because he was already acting weird anyway. He came and found me up at the river just randomly. Anyway, yeah, he was a creepy guy. And I'm pretty sure they didn't do nothing. But they're going to be regretting that if someday it comes out to be true that he was hurting her. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Strength, and the Four of Pentacles. So what's coming to my mind right now with what I was saying a minute ago is the episode of Once Upon a Time where her parents went to go save her from what she had to endure as a child, and then they stopped themselves because if they would have saved her from that, she wouldn't have became who she was meant to be. And so I did my part, and yeah, anyway. This person is holding back. They may lack the courage to be able to come forward and express their feelings at this moment. They may even be trying to control the situation by holding back. This person is really moving slowly, but they're moving steadily. They're moving solidly forward. This person may at times be a bit of a people pleaser, which is part of the reason why they love your energy so much, because you are anything but a people pleaser. You are somebody who does what you want to do, and you say what you want to say, and if people don't like it, they can get the fuck out of the way. You have a lot of courage. You are somebody who is very emotionally balanced and strong and stable in your emotions. I feel like this person is very emotionally balanced as well. They maintain a lot of stability in their emotions. This person could definitely be watching you a lot, but they are holding themselves back because they feel like going slow and steady is what is going to be able to win the race in the long run. They are very hopeful. They have a lot of faith and joy and optimism when it comes to thinking about you, but they are fighting a lot of their fears, and that's a lot of the reason that they are holding back as well. It may come off as them trying to control this situation or trying to be possessive or something along those lines. But they are learning how to face their inner demons, and they are learning how to overcome those. And I feel like you inspire that in them because they have watched you face those same inner demons, and they have watched you tackle them and come out the victor. I feel like there may even be a very strong telepathic connection in this situation, and that could be part of the reason why this person holds back too, because they may be a little bit afraid of that. They may be a little anxious because of that. You might actually steal the words out of their mouth a lot. Like what they were thinking is what you just said. They really love your faith, your optimism, your hope, your joy. They love how good you are with children as well. If you spend a lot of time around children or just younger people in general, they love this energy. They love how good you are with animals. They love that you are able to delve into your emotions and still remain grounded. And they are working on doing that same thing themselves because they want to be on that same level when they approach you. This person wants to approach you with honesty, with stability, with a real offer, and not with something fake. This person is feeling feelings that are anything but shallow. But right now they are staying on the surface level of those emotions because they are afraid of what is underneath of those emotions. This person could definitely be hiding a lot of the feelings they have for you, especially if you guys have been together before. Because I feel like for some of you, this could definitely have been somebody that you were with before, something that you felt like really had no future or something that you didn't see going anywhere. And it's like this whole regenerative process is happening where this person is regenerating themselves and they would like to regenerate this connection with you if it was something that fell off course. This person may appear very sneaky and like they're holding back, like they aren't expressing their full truth, like they aren't revealing their hands. Just keep a lot of hope and optimism here because this person, even if it appears like they're sneaky, they're very honest. They're very straightforward. They just have a hard time expressing themselves to you because they overthink things a lot. They get stuck in their mind a lot. They may not be sleeping very well. They may think about you a lot and they really don't know exactly what to say. You communicate so effectively, it makes them very nervous. I don't know where we are going, but I would like to find out. Energy never dies, it just transmutes. What was once physical becomes spiritual. So this definitely could have been a connection that died out, but it didn't end completely. It turned into more of a spiritual connection instead of a physical connection. So you guys may not be in physical contact right now, but you guys are very much in contact in the spiritual realm, energetically so. This could be what is scaring them too, is they still fill you with them even when you aren't. You love others unconditionally, but you walk away when necessary. You can love from afar. So this is definitely somebody that you walked away from. You walked away from this person because of the way that they were behaving. They were doing things to make other people in their their life happy. They were holding back, and they were in this controlling, possessive energy. They were really just doing a lot of things out of fear, out of anxiety, and you were done with that because you know that you can love this person from afar, and you really do still love them, but you have walked away from this situation. Or they know that you do that, so they want to make sure to come at you in the right way if this is not somebody from the past. You remember everything about anyone that you care for. Parting is sad to bear, but one day you will meet again. After your journey is complete, you still have more to do. For some of you, there could be somebody on the other side crushing on you. Or this person could have lost somebody. And they could be going through a lot because of that right now, which is part of the reason why they aren't approaching you, or you could be. And it could just be that at the end of your journey, when you guys both level up, you guys are going through a lot right now. You're learning a lot, you're growing a lot, and then you're going to come back together at the end of that. You embrace others and yourself with care, or this person is trying to believe in that, with ease. I meant to say with ease. You have all you need within yourself to manifest the life that you desire. What do you truly want? So, yeah. That is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, who this person might be. Sounds kind of twin flame-ish for a lot of you in this pile. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So let's see who is crushing on you and why. This reading ended up a lot longer than I was expecting it to be for a crush reading. So let's see who is crushing on you and why. Whew, that last pile's energy was pretty high. Aquarius, friendly. If I can get it to stay there. Sagittarius, optimistic. Capricorn, ambitious. Libra. Cancer. Cancer again. Aries. This could be somebody who has their family getting involved and in the middle of things, causing problems and conflicts and chaos, possibly their mother, maybe even someone's father, brother, friends. Some friends could be getting in the way of it as well. This could be somebody that is dealing with some sort of addictions, whether it be to work, dealing with codependency on certain family members they have. They could be a mama's boy or girl, or a daddy's mama or daddy's girl or boy. They could be very dependent on their parents in some sort of way. This could be somebody that is trying to break out of their shell and express their emotions more fully. This could be somebody trying to gain the confidence to be able to express what's needed to be expressed, even if it does create a problem. Libras can sometimes be very, very indecisive and very people-pleasing because they don't want to cause any problems and they want to make sure everybody's happy, but you're never going to make everybody happy. This is somebody who's very optimistic, friendly, fun, somebody who really stands out, shines bright, or you could definitely be the one who is standing out, shining bright, non-judgmental, open-minded, free-spirited. I feel like they love your free-spiritedness. Some of them could definitely hold themselves back in some sort of way because they don't want to disappoint others. And they love the fact that you don't, that you're just you, regardless of what anybody thinks. It may even inspire them to do that themselves. This could be somebody who wants to fight to protect you as well, or wants to step in and say something when others are degrading you in some sort of way. This is somebody who wants a fair and balanced outcome in the end. C, F, DF, P, D, Police Department. J, D, could be a JD. H, HD. U, E, HUD, Judge, Juice. Lizzo Juice is coming to mind. It ain't my fault if I'm out here making news. Z, B. Can't think of the freaking lyrics to that song right now, but I love that song. BRB, be right back. T, B. So this could be somebody that it's been an on and off connection with as well. N, N. This could be somebody who texts with abbreviations. Z, Y. You know, it's really funny. My dad, when everybody started constantly texting with abbreviations, My dad would constantly do that to me. And I'm like, I don't even know what that says, so I got to go look it up and find out what that says because he was making sure to figure out what all those said. Y, M, J, W, V, S. This could definitely be somebody that you have to go Google what they're saying sometimes because they use a lot of the abbreviations and acronyms. SHL, shampoo. P, Y. This could be somebody who has very good smelling hair. M, S, shapely. Ooh, the song Shape of You by Mercules is coming to mind. I really like that version of that song. Because it's not just that. It's not just the shape of you or the things you do. There is so much more to why I love you. So there is so much more to why this person loves you than just the shape of you or the things you do. It's just in the very air of you, the very essence of you. This person really, really loves you. This person may be a bit poetic as well. Endings. Pyramid. Cuddle. Cunning. Ooh, you want to know what witches used to be called back in the day? They were called cunning folk. Back before they started burning witches at the stake all the time, they were called cunning folk. They were the people that everyone went to understand things better, to heal things better, to get in connection with the earth better, to understand what their herbs were used for and what they were good for. People went to them for advice on many different things, especially when it came to healing things. And yeah, some people went to them for spell work and stuff like that, and some people did do dark, evil things with the gifts they had. But most of them, the majority of them, were doing good things. And actually, a lot of those people turned on their own kind and became inquisitors themselves to avoid being burned at the stake, which is pretty fucking sad, if you ask me. But basically, doctors came in and decided that bloodletting was so much better and putting leeches on people was so much better and all this other bullshit, and basically it became a patriarchal society. There was men and women who were cunning folk. Doctors were only male. It was around the time when the patriarchal society really started to take off and women were really just put in their place, and that's a lot of what caused a lot of that, I'm pretty sure. Shun. This could be somebody who feels like they were shunned, or you may feel like you were shunned. I feel like they admire you and your ability to be okay with everything that's going on. You could definitely deal with a lot of religious persecution for whatever you choose to believe in. And this person may as well at times. But that depends on whether or not they actually voice what they believe in, because they're just wanting to make everyone around them happy instead. They love that you love to learn about other cultures, that you have a very open mind, that you really like to expand your knowledge, that you love to travel. They really enjoy that you are somebody who speaks your truth, whether it hurts people or not, and that you don't allow the poison that people put into your life to spread and destroy who you are. You are definitely an inspiration to this person to live their life the way that they want to live it without the censure or condemnation of other people affecting them. You are a light in the dark for other people, and you are very inspiring in what you do. You know how they say opposites attract? It's like this person is the opposite of you, and they absolutely love everything about you, and they really wish that they had the strength and courage and commitment to be able to follow that same path, because they feel like they are living a lie in a lot of ways. And I feel like this person is wanting to level up and wanting to really change their life before they come at you. I don't feel like this person is coming at you right this second. Yeah, they're wanting to make changes, because they feel like they broke your heart in the past because they were not willing to stand up for what they believed in, what they told you that they believed in. They told everybody else they believed in something different. They could have definitely had their family getting in the way, and they could maybe have been very codependent on their family to where they didn't want to lose them by being their true self. Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's been a lot of heartbreak, hurt, pain, sadness, loss that you have experienced, but that is getting ready to shift and change. This is changing gears. Throughout all of the hurt, the pain, the sadness, the loss, the nasty, negative things you've had to deal with from other people, you have been able to maintain your peace, your calm, your integrity. You are really getting more in touch with the earth, with yourself. You have a lot of luck on your side. You have a lot of beauty on your side. You are definitely somebody who is on your way up and out of the shitstorm. What goes up must come down, and what goes down must come up. And you are at the rock bottom, but you are coming back up. And this person finds this very attractive about you as well, that you have worked steadily, strongly, and hard towards your goals and towards creating a legacy and something strong and beautiful for your children to look up to, for people to really admire, for people to follow. You have really made a lot of changes in this world. You have shown them exactly what somebody can do when living in their truth. You are somebody who goes after what you want. You are very passionate, vital, vibrant. You are very sexy, flirty, fiery. You protect what is yours. And you really lash out when other people are trying to tear anyone down. I feel like you are somebody who protects those that are weaker than yourself. You are somebody who is very strong intuitively. You have a lot of signs, synchronicities, and messages pouring into you all the time. You know what's coming. And you are not meant to know everything, and you know that, and you're okay with that. But a lot of times you know what is coming. And you also do know that you will have a strong, stable, solid, long-lasting connection coming your way. You will have people who care for you, love you, and nurture you the way that you care for, love, and nurture the world around you. You are definitely calling in something that is going to be very strong and that is going to last the test of time. Oh, the strength we share. This could definitely be somebody from your past. And if that resonates, go check out my other channel, Dee's StoryTime. I have my poetry on there. And the strength we share is the poem that is coming to mind right now for you. You keep your calm and your cool in tough situations. Exactly what I was saying. You handle conflict so well, and you usually have everyone laughing and hugging at the end of it. You are so powerful, your presence is seen and felt. Your strength and power is a force to be reckoned with. I feel like for a lot of this pile, this is definitely somebody from the past. There was a hint of that in pile 2 and a lot of it in pile 1, but in this one, I'm feeling like the majority of you, this is somebody from your past who finds you as an inspiration and wants to follow your lead. You are very connected and in tune with what is real and what is right. You never hesitate to stand up for what's right. Your passion is so fiery and amazing to watch. Exactly what I was saying. Have you heard about them? Their healing abilities are off the chart, which is probably why I was discussing cunning women. Cunning people. I can't even think of the damn word now. I've never met anyone like them. They are one of a kind. Cunning folk. That is the word. I found it. Anyway. Yeah, you guys are definitely somebody that inspires this person. You inspire this person to be better, to do better, to live up to what they say they're going to live up to. I feel like this person hesitated in the past. This person did not stand up and fight for what they believed in. They did not stand up and do what they felt was right. They let other people control their lives and control their actions, and now they are in strong regret because that took them away from you. And you are the best thing that ever happened in their life, and they really want to come back into contact with you. You are an old soul, and you lead others with your wisdom. You are very inspirational. You make others believe in themselves. You never let others bring you down to their level. No matter the situation, you always take the high road. Read between the lines. They may not be opening up because they are unsure of your reaction. My mind wanders to you throughout my day. I love that there's so many love messages in all of these today, because this came from this bag over here that I have with all kinds of things. It's got gifts, random messages, and lost loved ones stuff, just all kinds of, and yeah. So the fact that it really resonates with the love reading is amazing. Anyway, true recognition lies within. As always, love yourself first and make sure to stick to your moral values. Plus, I haven't seen these messages in a very long time because I found them hidden in the back of a cupboard in my RV. So yeah, you are really needing to recognize yourself. You don't need this person's recognition or validation. You need to recognize yourself so that you can see that this person already does recognize you. They are not speaking up and saying what needs to be said because they're unsure of how you are going to react to this, whether or not you're going to accept them, whether or not you're going to reject them, whether or not you're going to be okay with how they're feeling. You have never let them down. You may have thought that you let them down. You may have thought that your leadership is what caused a lot of the problems, and it wasn't your leadership. It was the dissension in the ranks. I feel like this person left the leadership up to you because they didn't want to make those decisions. They may have been somebody very indecisive, and at the end of the day, you got the brunt of the blame for everything falling apart, but it wasn't your fault because this person left the decision to you. So they made a decision too. They made the decision to give the decision to you. And if they were unsatisfied with the way things turned out, it was also because of the decision that they made, not just the decision that you made. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of making magic cards over here. These were made by Priestess Moon, manifesting your dreams. We're going to grab a couple of these, though, and see what blessings are coming in this situation. Abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Successful career, a happy working environment, pay raises, and promotions. So you are definitely what you have been working on and towards that other people may have turned against you for, or not supported you in, or not recognized you in. You are getting that recognition, and you are really leveling up your career, and you are gaining stability and strength in that section. And I feel like along with that is going to be coming the love too. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. Remember to take care of the earth, the animals, and the people around you, because that will take care of you in the long run. Wishes come true, rapid advancement of your dreams and your wishes. So there is definitely a lot of good things coming in for you, and a lot of it right now is career oriented, but you do have this person in the background that is wanting to make things up to you, wanting to make things right with you, wanting to express their love and their care for you, and they just need to know that you're going to be okay with it if they do. And that's what they're waiting on, is they're waiting on feeling like it's a good time and feeling like you would accept them if they came forward. They're waiting on gaining that courage within themselves, that courage that you have inspired them to want to be in. That fiery energy and passionate energy that you have inspired them to go after. They are still learning it, and they are still leveling it up, and then they will be coming in to express how they feel. They may even want to move with you away from wherever it is that you've been living, because there could have been a lot of bad things that have happened in the place that you're living in, and they want to go make new memories somewhere else, which is definitely possible here. So that is what I have for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who this person might be. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.